Hello, this is the third video in a series of videos I'm making about Cascadian fuels. In this video, I'll be talking about magnesium ion batteries. So basically, um, there's three main kinds of batteries people use for vehicles. People use lead acid, which is very cheap, recyclable, and easy to get materials. People don't use lead acid batteries to actually power the vehicle very much, but it has been done in the past. And there's nickel hydride batteries, which a lot of Priuses and like Honda Insights and stuff use those. And um, and then there's lithium batteries, which are pretty common. Like Teslas use like lithium cobalt batteries. They're the most efficient, but they're the most expensive as well. And made from like non-recyclable materials. So you need to like either mine the lithium or get the lithium from the ocean, which is very expensive and difficult. Takes a lot of diesel to power the equipment, takes a lot of electricity or whatever, right? So basically, I have a proposal that a magnesium ion battery is not only possible, but just as good, if not better, as a lithium ion battery while being much easier to get the materials for. So basically, um there's a few studies or experiments where people have tried to make magnesium ion batteries, and one study people someone made a battery that was both lithium ion and magnesium ion, and it ended up being pretty good. Um and it what happens is it can magnesium can be more energy dense than lithium, because theoretically, because you need a layer of atoms in between the lithium atoms in a lithium battery. But in magnesium batteries, you can stack the magnesium back to back so that you can store about theoretically twice as much energy. Magnesium ion atoms are a little bit bigger, but the it still plays out, right? And then there's another study where someone tried to make a magnesium ion battery with different like solvents and stuff, and most of the difficulty has been from the solvents. But then in this experiment, someone managed to make a magnesium ion battery from solvents that worked. um and so based on these experiments, which were fairly recent, like late 2010s, I think even early 2020s, um, based on these studies, I think a magnesium battery could work if it was a magnesium anode with a polyquinone cathode with an either an all phenol complex or a boron hexafluoroisopropylate electrolyte in a THF or tetrahydrofuran solvent. So to say that again, a magnesium ion with a polyquinone cathode an all phenol complex electrolyte in a tetrahydrofuran solvent. Um, I think this would work. Obviously, I've never tried to make a battery with this, but this is combining all of those different experiments and variables together and to make a battery that might work. And according to my math, I think it would work at about 90% the um like density, the like 90% like the energy density as lithium ion batteries, um while having a much longer cycle life, so it can go through much more cycles than a lithium cobalt battery. And obviously the materials are much easier to get. So that's my proposal. I understand it's also, you can also apply this theory to like sodium ion batteries, potassium ion batteries, aluminum ion batteries, but m- my heart's set on magnesium ion, and that's my proposal for a magnesium ion battery that would work.